So I think it's plain to see that we're going through a bit of a loneliness epidemic right now, and have been for the past 5 years or so. If I had to source it to any one reason, I would most likely put that reason to being the internet. Once upon a time, your grandparents, they would meet each other in a small town at school, and once they were together, that was kind of the end of the story. They would start dating. They would go out for drinks. They would go on their little I don't know what do old people do when they're young? Drives. And they would drive and make out in a car over a cliff or something. But the point is that once they got together, unless they did something very wrong, it would be very unlikely that they would go anywhere else. After all, they're in a small town. There's not really many options available to them. If they had any problems, they couldn't just run away. They couldn't just fuck off. They had to work it out. They had to figure it out. These days, that is not the case. These days, it is very easy to just give up and move on because you have so many options available to you. Thanks to the internet, and being able to find your perfect double, right? Your perfect companion. Someone that appeals to every single thing you like and nothing that you hate. On the face, anyway. I'm sure everyone's more complex than that when you really get into the nitty-gritty of it, but it appears like we end up with these people that we feel infinitely close ties to, and then we say, okay, this is obviously the one. Duh. But then, when we find someone who is also infinitely close, we're like, wait a second. There's more than one of you motherfuckers? That's kind of crazy. Our loyalties are tested. And it becomes a question of, alright, which person is appealing to me more in the moment? Because once again, we are spoiled for choice. You have the entire world at your fingertips. Someone can barely speak your language, and sometimes that's good enough. What that results in is a situation where we're kind of fragile. If you have hardship in your relationship, then there's no real reason to stick it out. There's no real reason to figure it out. You don't have to stick together. It's not like you live in a small town where your options are just Jimmy around the corner or Henry around the corner. No, you also have Alfonso. Some guy you've never fucking seen before, but hey, it doesn't matter. We'll meet one day. Speaking of that, like, I find that long distance relationships are... That's just difficult, bro. I've gotten this question here and there. But I think what makes long distance relationships work, and all relationships by proxy, I guess, is a type of faith. And I do mean that as in, like, faith in a god type faith. Like, you need to have some serious faith. What the fuck? Brother, what are you doing up on the mountain? Aren't you supposed to be down on the beach? Don't fuck with me, bro. I'm not ready for you. I'm just here to get that writ and free 50 silver. He wouldn't chase me down the mountain, would he? No, you can't be fucked. What's up, buddy? The town burned down, but you're still here.
I can't.
No, thank you.
Don't think I'm fit to run back home just yet.
There is no home to run back to. Sorry about that. That faith that you're supposed to have, it's supposed to be like... You have to believe with all your fucking heart, with your entire fucking body, that this person has your best interests in mind. Every step that they take is for you. They would never do anything to hurt you, never do anything to harm you. You are the top of their priorities. Always. You always have been. And maybe some people are like, well, yeah, I already do believe that, somewhat. I think that's more difficult to believe these days. The internet has made us more consciously aware in ways we're probably not supposed to be. We're constantly being re-educated about what's healthy practice and not. I think a lot of relationships work because we know very little. The less we know, the happier we are. Ignorance is bliss. It's true. Whenever you get into a relationship, there's this idea that you're supposed to tell your partner everything about you. I don't think you should. I think there are certain things that you really are better off just keeping to yourself. Because as it turns out, not everybody needs to know everything. Especially things that can hurt them. If you're keeping secrets from your partner and it's eating you up inside, yeah, of course, but otherwise, think about keeping it to yourself for now. Hell, even on your deathbed, there's some things that you probably don't want your partner to know about. Or rather, there's some things you just shouldn't say, even if you do want your partner to know. Juice ain't worth the squeeze. The idea, generally, is that because you know nothing, the faith that you have is higher. It's like I said, it's faith in a God. The less you know about God, the more faithful you're going to be. But the more you question God, the more you enter your enlightenment era. I kind of want to kill these things for their skin. The more you get to that point, the more you're going to doubt. Enlightened thinkers are notorious for being anti-God. Actually, that's not fucking true. Most of the Enlightenment thinkers had God on their mind as they were doing their Enlightenment blasphemy bullshit, which is kind of weird. But I don't want to talk about that. I really only want like one or two at a time. I don't really want. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Can I catch the awareness of just one of you? Oh. Yep. Looks like it works. Okay. Oh, 3. Nah. That's going to tear me apart. However, I can make this worse. Alright, we're in a good spot. There we go. We are okay. Obviously, I don't think that everyone should be, like, nefarious, like, keeping everything from everyone. But, yeah, I think there's something to it. Okay, so we're kind of put into this scenario again of, like, okay, I'm worse off if I say anything at all. We live in a world where my partner can't have that amount of faith in me. Because, you know, why would you when you know everything? What's to be done? Do you really just want me to fucking take my partner somewhere to the middle of Kentucky? I gotta stop picking on Kentucky. I keep doing this. But the point still stands. You want me to take my partner out into the middle of Kentucky, completely isolate them from the fucking internet, and make ourselves happy? Hashtag farmer life. And that's probably not the answer. I want to avoid using traps. I think it's a bit too cheesy. Even though I'm doing what the game is fucking encouraging me to do, I still don't really like the results. I'm not telling anyone to go like out of civilization, but if I had to be honest, that's probably the answer, right? That's the answer I don't like, but it probably is the correct answer. The correct answer probably is something like, okay, if you want to maintain faith with your partner and never have doubt in each other, then both of you need to stop knowing, need to know less. For some reason, I thought that was a dead pearl bird, and I was about to get ahead, but nope. That's not it. Bombs are okay, though. Oh, I should have used my bombs. Nah, not on the dogs. That was a lot of preamble to really get into the meat and potatoes of what I actually wanted to talk about. What I actually wanted to talk about was like love and attraction and stuff like that. I kind of brought it up in a previous episode, but we have this humans had this thing where even if you didn't really love someone, you could be together with them and you could grow to love them, because love isn't really this immutable thing. Your attraction changes, what you love changes, and that doesn't necessarily have to be tied with age or maturity or life experience. It's just how we work. If you are with someone in close proximity for a while, you're going to grow to like them more. You're going to grow to love them. That's how we're wired. We're wired to adapt to that kind of stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. The base level of love and attraction is Actually, I shouldn't use them like intertwinably like that, interchangeably like that, because they are different. The base level of attraction is the physicality of it. Does this person look appealing to you? I think incels get very mad and very upset very often because of this question. But attraction can take many different forms. It doesn't just have to be physically. Let's say that the first impression someone has of you is you making a joke with your friends and everybody around you laughing. Well, that looks like charisma, even if it isn't actually charisma. It looks like it, and that's usually more important than the truth. Like I said, the less we know, the better we are. You can look like absolute dog water, but if someone's first impression of you is like really good dancing on a dance floor, then that's the image you've set of yourself in someone else's head. First impressions work like that. Physicality isn't physical attractiveness, not how good you look physically. Bro, you do not want the smoke. You don't want it. Fuck off. It's a combination of things. There's no shot. The issue is he runs faster than me, so even if I get him down to low HP, he's just gonna fuck off. He's just gonna run away. It's absolutely useless. Look at this. Look at this guy. Unbelievable. Oh, it wasn't a fight before, but now it's a fight. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, bro. Yes. What? Wrong button. What the fuck? Why did I roll? There we go. I got an egg, but not his head. I kind of wanted his head, but okay, whatever. So yeah, different types of attraction. I don't know why I'm coming to this fortress like I want to go inside. I am not going inside. I am not ready for it. So after the attraction stage, we get the connection stage, right? You get to talking to them. This is where you can really like dig down into the details and say, hey, this type of person I am. You should get to know me. You guys are getting to know each other. And like here, the attraction can kind of fade and be like, oh, you were not what I thought you were at all. Actually, you're actually kind of disgusting. You're kind of repulsive. Or it can blossom into, oh wow, you're actually super cool, and I really want to get to know you. I really want to sit with you. So if the connection thrives, the connection can also be called like, you know, oh I like him, oh I like her, oh I like him. Turns into love, right? That's what it blossoms into. Love is a strong word. People are scared to use it. So most don't call it love, but that's effectively what it is. You have an attachment to this person. You have a want or a need to see them more, see them through. I'm going to get you guys entwined with that lobster down there. Yeah, come through. Come through. I don't remember what the lobster drops. What's up? How about some help, huh? You know, someone's making a mod where you get experience and you can like level up and shit. And I'm so excited for that. I can't wait to see that. I don't want to waste a bandage for that one fight. It's getting dark. I can't stay out here forever. Another missed opportunity to use my firebombs. Anyway, this is the love stage. So, about love. It's that unwavering faith, right? It's that undying belief that this person has you. Just like you have an undying belief that the sun's going to come up tomorrow, like you don't even fucking question it. That is the type of thing you want from love. You want that undying faith. Like, of course it's going to fucking happen. Yes, of course the grass is green. Duh. Of course they're going to come through for me. Of course I love them. Like, it's obvious. You don't even have to fucking say it. That's what I interpret love to be. I think that's the most comfortable love there is. However, mixed in with the love in the beginning, anyway, is that passion, that lust. It's time to quick slot. Okay. I might come back to that mantis if I see more of them. About to reach the Cabal of Wind? The Hermit? I think he's somewhere around here. This him? No. No. That's him. So, these are the ancient ruins. Or is this? No, because I just passed the bandit camp. These must be the ruins. Okay. So where the fuck's this tower? It's on the other side of the mountain? What's up with the poison fart clouds? Whatever. I think there's a lot to be said about the lust and attractiveness thing. But I'm not sure if I am capable of talking about it in a way that gives good resolution, so I kind of don't want to. Oh, I see. Do you have to come through the bandit camp caves to get out here? Is that where this is? Yeah, I think I know where I am. Okay. With no lantern? Jesus. Like, if I would talk about it, I would say something about how... God, actually, I can't even... I don't know. Because, like, some people advocate for doing techniques in your relationship and really trying your ass off to keep the attraction alive. But I'm of the belief, kind of, that, like, if you have to try so hard to keep your relationship intact, like, shouldn't you be able to relax? Shouldn't you be able to be yourself, and that's good enough? I have this skepticism in me that says that this thing of, oh, you have to fucking schedule 18 dates to Disney World and you have to fucking plan out XYZ, and then I consider all that shit to be, I don't know, it's obtuse, it's trying too fucking hard. It's like, you can chill with your boys and you don't have to fucking try your ass off to keep that alive, so why do you have to try so hard for a romantic relationship? Is it really the person for you if you can't just, like, you know, be yourself, if you can't just relax? I don't know. I guess I don't have the answer. And that's kind of why I didn't want to talk about it. Anyway, the lust. Eventually that's going to fade. That's just normal. That's going to happen. There is something in there. Why didn't it prompt? Well, I can't get it now. They want my ass. They want my cheeks. Actually, I'll circle back around. I'm curious. It didn't. That was so long later. What the fuck? What is that? It's a metal dog, bro. And now these guys are coming out of the towers and shit. I didn't want this. Ooh, bedroll. Okay. That was definitely worth. Yeah, I'm gone, buddy. I'm gone. So after that attractiveness fades, you start noticing these, like, weird quirks about them, right? Like, okay, they like really bad music. This is objectively bad music. Or, oh, their political positions are not as good as I thought they were. What the fuck? You actually think that's okay? You know, just insert issue here. I can't believe you like XYZ. I can't believe you hate XYZ. I can't believe you chew with your mouth open. Like, things like this. Eventually you'll start building up those small resentments, and those small resentments go unsaid because you're not really comfortable talking about or to this person, because you don't really know them. Like, you were attracted to them, and you got along with them enough to, you know, become intimate, but you don't truly know them. Once again, I want that corpse, so I have to circle back around. First, I have to lose the dog. God, this game is beautiful. How about this? We're gonna go up the mountain. Or I could just fucking kill him. How much damage does he do? Yeah, I kind of want your fucking... I want your life, buddy. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna hold you. I have patience. I'm not greedy. I can wait. Got him. Alright, appreciate you. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. There we go. Until I can find a fucking flask. Can I not make a flask? Yeah, I guess I can't. So you start noticing these things, and then comes the crash, right? The crash everyone experiences. This honeymoon period lasts like 3 to 6 months, and when the crash happens, you either stick together for a very long time, or, as you expect, you go your separate ways. Honestly, I think the going separate ways thing is better, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I'll explain later. I do not want to fight this pearl bird right now. Oh, lantern. What the fuck? He came for me anyway. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Got him. Hey, I got a head. Let's go. Yo, my sprint speed is crazy. Let's go. Okay. I feel better. That was worth it. I'm glad he attacked me. Fucking idiot. So, let's say that, you guys stay together. Usually you stay together for a long time, and then you progressively find out more and more shit about each other. You're getting to know each other even more. And, the situation can become worse, or it can become better. No way of knowing, really. Is that another pearl bird? It is. Can I just cook meat on a campfire? I don't remember. You know, all of that entire mess, all those stages can be completely skipped, completely bypassed, if you just date your friends, man. Like, let's think about it for a second. So, you want someone who has an undying faith in you. It sounds like your friends. Someone that doesn't require a lot of effort to really get to know and to get used to. That's your friends. Someone who loves you and cares about you, cares about your well-being. That's your friends. Someone who knows you. Someone that there are no real fucking, like, big secrets or revelations that could tear you two apart. Unless you're friends. Those are your long-term friends. Why aren't you dating your friends? Something my mom says all the time is that her best friend is my dad. I think that that's been stigmatized these days, but like, what is wrong with that anyway? Isn't that like the goal? Isn't that the dream? To be best friends with your spouse? The person that you're going to be spending the majority of your time with for the rest of your fucking life? You were bound to this person for 40 plus years? Duh, they're your fucking best friend. Doesn't that make sense? Well, it does to me anyway. I can't tell if I want magic right now, and that's why I came to the mountain. There's more hyenas. I'm not running. They're ready for me, but I'm not ready for them. I can't even read the sign because they're in the way. Don't want to go to the fucking, I might go to the forest. It's a long trip. I'll make it. Yeah, just date your friends, bro. Like, oh, I don't want to date my friends because things will change between us and I don't want to... Bro, if you date your fucking friends and things change between you, it gets better. It gets so much better. Dating your friends is the most enlightening. It's like, it's the most wholesome thing fucking ever, dude. I can't endorse this enough. Date your fucking friends. Like, that seems like a fucking no-brainer to me. Am I really going to be out here all night? Do I need to drink from the fucking river? I assume that is the pylon. Or, actually, let me just get to a vantage point and find out for sure. I'm going west? Yeah, west is the right way. So above me, or to my left, should be the pylon. If it's to my right, then I'm at the marsh, and I'm in trouble. Thought I heard something running behind me. I don't see a fucking pylon. I see the beach. Yeah, that is the ocean. So I'm here. What? But I'm going west. Why am I here? Am I here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to go north. Wait, west. I should be going east. Did I get my east and west mixed up? Oh, I did. So I'm over here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, since I'm here, I might as well get some water. See if I can drink from the ocean. Because, you know, that's my only choice right now. Really, I thought I'd have a way to make a flask, but I can't remember how to do it. Kind of sort of hoping I can find one on the ground somewhere. That'd be great. I don't want to drink potions and tea and, like, get by it that way, but I might have to. I might not have a choice. Damn it. I need a flask. So, the truth about all that brings us back to the original conversation. Truth is, love will not cure loneliness. We're going through a loneliness epidemic. Love is not going to cure that. Loneliness isn't just an absence of love. It is an absence of connection. It is an absence of people. Love is one aspect of it, sure, but it's only an aspect. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's blue sand. This stuff's good, right? Alright, I found some salt. I don't think that's going to help me at all, though. Do I really want to go up back to Sierza? I don't think so. I feel like I just went in a big fucking circle, but it was worth it. If I could find the, Cerobian caravan, I probably could get a flask that way. They might carry one. I wish I knew all the fucking drops, but I'm not... I don't play this game enough. I don't know where every single fucking thing is. I'm going to research it after the video's done. Loneliness is a thing, it's like... It's half interpretation. What is that? That's not blue sand. What is that? It's moving. What the fuck? Uh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, 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 no. No. What the fuck? It's fast as me with the fucking bird mask on. Are you kidding me? Hey, buddy. You want to kill it? Not me. That thing. Okay, I guess not. Guess I'll kick rocks. Alright, stop chasing. I'm not done running, but it's done chasing. Oh, fuck. I've never seen that before. What the fuck is that? Whatever. Is there fresh water? Is this fresh water? This thing right here? It might be fresh water. I might just go drink from that. Alright, let's go around Conflux Mountain again. So, the half that's interpretation is if you feel lonely. You can be surrounded by fucking friends. You can be an extrovert surrounded by 18 people in a club. And I don't know why you're in a club or whatever. You can be surrounded by all these people and still feel endlessly lonely. You can still feel absolutely terrible. I think that's kind of funny, but only kind of. What the fuck? Special workbench? No flask? Flaskers? No flaskers in chat? Okay, whatever. Let's go to that assumed freshwater pond. Or maybe one of these cache. One of these is going to have exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm going to be so... nope, take the bullets, because I'm going for a gun build later. I'll take the traps. I've been struggling. I can't afford not to rely on these, or I'm too bad at the game. I'm not good enough. The other half of loneliness is like, you know, the literal, there is no one around you loneliness. So it's a deadly combination out here. We have to forge connections, you know? Oh, you're protecting your nest, buddy. I don't really need more eggs. I've killed enough of your kind. You do not want the smoke. You don't want it. You don't want this. I promise you, you don't fight. Do you see what's on my head? You don't want the smoke. What's this red fucking door? What are those red eyes? What's good? Oh, trogs. Yeah, I don't want to fight those. I want water. Not death. With fucking poison bombs and lots of bullshit. That's so unfun. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so that's a bridge. So this is where I am. I'm coming up on under the bridge. That is a far ways away. I'll make it. How do you forge connections anyway? How do you make friends? A critical skill has been lost thanks to the age of the internet, where we grew up on, you know, the internet. On the internet, you make friends by attracting attention, right? You make yourself known. And then some people say, dude, you're so fucking funny. Just at random, out of absolutely fucking nowhere. You're so funny, dude. I like your humor so much, dude. I like you so much, bro. Yo, we should link. Yo, you want to play Rocket League? And that's how internet friendships are made. But in real life, friendships are made through communication. You have to talk. You have to say, hey, I noticed you like this, and this. Something my roommate did back in college is that they would wear World of Warcraft badges, like a Warlock badge on the backpack. Whenever we would go to fucking Target or Walmart or something, the badges were always on. It was always a conversation starter. You play Warlock? How do you feel about those last patch notes? It was super fucking easy. Make friends lots of ways that way. People are like naturally social. We're social creatures, okay? Don't think that no one wants to fucking talk to you. Like sure, people can have bad days, but if you put yourself out, you will find a response. If you fucking drive a loud car, not loud as in like literally loud, but loud as in like, Jesus, bro, you're driving a fucking golf cart down in like 70 miles an hour. That is a conversation starter. If you have a fucking party at your house and then you have a human skull on the table, well, that's a conversation starter. Yeah, why do you have a skull on the table? Is that real? Yeah, it's real. That's the skull of my enemy, my arch nemesis. What? Yep, that's Elm. We don't talk about Elm, okay? Don't look at him, and he won't look at you. Don't talk to him, he won't talk to you. Don't hurt him, he won't hurt you. But he's a skull, yeah? Yeah, he's a skull. But he fucking bites. Now, how the fuck did you figure that out?